Good morning. Who feels like taking back their country this week? Who's been feeling like that for 4 freaking years? Well, for real, I'll be honest, for my whole freaking life. I can't wait to be free. Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday morning. Happy morning, Kimmy. What's going on? The coffee talk is in the house. Kim is taking the day, so Desmo had to make her way in. And here she is. I missed a lot. I was out. My shoulder hurt yesterday. But don't worry, the finger is working on the mouse with no problems today. Back at 100%. Yes, I am. Thank you, darling. Thank you so much. Like I said, just little R&R, icy hat, Arnicare, KT tape, hot shower goes a long way. It really does. And I feel much better. Thank you for asking. Let me share this out. I think we're going on all platforms, so let me stop this so we don't get a little violation because how they suck over there in the FB land. So, yeah, we're going on full platforms. So, everybody should see me everywhere. Good morning, friends and family from far. Hey, you got my number. Why don't you fucking call me? Anyway, have a nice day. Hope you voted for Trump. My 3. Yeah, that's right. We ballot harvesting over here. Anyone near me is getting drugged by their nose, ear, toe, whatever I can grab. You're going to vote. Taking 2 more today. Let me stop. We're banking in 2 more over here in Long Island. We're going to get it going. Trump all day, everybody. Trump all day. How is it, everybody? How you doing? How you doing? Now, let's check out some headlines. Oh, wait. I gotta check out this so I can see the comments over here while I search the internet. What do we got? Now, let's upload. Listen to me. I'm not even talking Yankees because they're just, let's see. And if they're going to make history, all the more power, I'm on the wave. But I'm just saying, let's see. I'm a wait and see girl. You guys know this already. I'm a wait and see girl. So, yeah, you got the Yankees. You got garbage. Everybody get their sanitation pickup, because Joe Biden's calling half the country garbage. Actually, more than half the country garbage. And, what are you going to do? What are you going to do about it? You're voting today, Lynn says. She says, I'm going to take care of my garbage. Garbage is the word of the day. It's the word of the week, really, because, he overshadowed Kamala with it. He definitely, I was itching. Y'all know, that guy put out that thing. He planted the seed. And I was like, yeah, I can get with it. I said, let me try and, manifest it, pray on it. Not really that I did, but I'm saying I had too many other things going on. But it would have been nice. It would have been awesome if Joe Biden had endorsed old DT. It still maybe could happen. I don't know. He's just so angry with himself. But now, if this isn't really Joe Biden, then the actor really deserves an award. And he's a Trump supporter. So why won't he come out? Come out and endorse him. I don't know. Should I think about? I don't have any coffee. It's brewing. It's coming. What do you want from me? Good for you. Go vote today. Everybody go vote. Good morning, Barbie. Good morning, my sensei. Nice to see we got a full house today. Miss Kim is taking the day. Yes, she is. And she's entitled. She has something going on. I don't know. And there's a lot of, the Nazi talk in the news and stuff. And my old boy over there, I can't say his name because, I'm going to get in trouble. But, the one that's with the high command over there, my one day will be friend. He, I love when he reminds me of things. Because he brings up names and he's like, they talk about Nazis in the news and stuff. He says, but let's not forget, like, the OG. Who's the OG that lived in Minnesota that, trained? Well, I'll just say these names. Michael Kharkov, John Brennan, and Michael Aquino. I'm just going to leave it like that. For now. When Donna Gumata, if she comes in, if she decides she's brave, she wants to talk to me, we could talk about Flynn. Good morning, Maga Mom. What's going on? How's everything going? Kim was right. Yes, I hurt my shoulder yesterday. Throwing a barrel. And, it was just like sore. It wasn't really like, broke my dislocated like Otani. Maybe it was like Otani. I thought it was more than it was, but it was. I don't have the doctors like he does, though. So, yeah, I'm not as fortunate. But how we getting it going on today? Oh, we got some music going for today. We'll play a couple of minutes of this. I got to turn it up over here. Hey, it's Wednesday. You gotta stop it like 5 seconds. And that'll work, because you're not gonna get me today in the world of a there. I can't stand yous. But, there's a purpose why we play games. Anyway, so what else is there? Oh, the garbage is great. Garbage is just great. Now, we don't have a Kamala lockdown on the Joe Rogan podcast yet, but JD Vance is locking it down. JD Vance is locking it down, 3 hours, going to sit full nilly, talk about whatever. And it's going to be great. And poor Kamala, she's not going to be able to get out of Joe Biden's shadow today, because she had that speech where she tried to dress like George Washington. No, it didn't work. It's not going to fly, and it's just a great disaster that we get to watch, like comedy. Like comedy. So, how's everybody doing this morning? Did you guys miss me? What'd you talk about? No, I listened. Let me stop. I wasn't listening. I was out. I only heard a little bit, to be honest. And we got on the gateway. Let's see what old Jim and Joff, the gateways, are doing. Oh, they're all up Bannon's booty. Let's see. I came out of jail mentally and physically sharper. True? How does that happen when really between the dirty water and the prison food, it's a miracle. He's a living miracle, this man, is he not? Steve Bannon, let's check it out. Let's read the story. He's out. Let's read the story. Okay. And he's ready to fight. Yeah, because you know what? He don't look so hot, though. I'll be honest. Did you guys see him? I'm sure you've seen him, because did Kim show this yesterday? Oh, Lord, help me out here. But he don't look so good. I think I seen him looking better. Is he missing some of that adrenochrome? I don't know. No, just asking. Because he looking rather drab. What's up, Betty Boops? Where you at? You're in the comment section. Okay. Good morning, Betty. And we're in the live chat. Don't forget, you gotta go into that other tab. Yeah, it's crazy, right? So Steve Bannon is out. Let's hear what he had to say.
Sure. Kara Cashno from Gateway Pundit. Thank God you're back. And I wanted to
thank God you're here covering this.
What my question is, Kamala Harris and the Democrats are saying that Trump is going to use lawfare and political persecution if he gets in office. What's your response to that?
I just got out of federal prison with their political persecution as a political prisoner and their lawfare. So I think watch their actions, not their words. They have weaponized the Justice Department. They have people in prison that were praying in front of abortion centers. They have Peter Navarro in prison, myself's in prison. They've indicted President Trump. They want to indict, they've indicted the elderly people tied to the 2020 election in Michigan, in Arizona, in Georgia. They have weaponized the justice system, and they've weaponized the Justice Department. So I think that they are well ahead of this, and President Trump will stop that when he's elected.
Do you think that he will arrest people that deserve to be arrested, or he'll let bygones be like the first time?
Well, I don't think he's going to arrest anybody. I think what you'll have is official apparatuses like the House, right? Like the Senate, like the Inspector General of the Justice Department with the IG report. You're going to adjudicate these things through proper methods. But what we're not going to do is something like the J6 committee that didn't have a ranking member on the committee. It was illegally set up. It didn't have a ranking member on the committee. It didn't have minority counsel. People never got the documents. People never got to cross-examine the witnesses. President Trump won't stand for that. He'll stand for something that's fair.
Last question. You said you got stronger. I really love that. I wanted to end on that. How did prison make you stronger?
It's prison is a very dangerous environment. You got to be very focused 24/7. So I came out there mentally sharper, physically sharper. It's a place that you have to be incredibly focused 24 hours a day. And so for me, I came out in much better shape. And I did that because I wanted to put it up in Nancy Pelosi's face.
Thank you for everything you've done for America.
Thank you, man.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
And call me not blind, but your eyes tell a different story. But that's just how I see things, Stevie. I know, I feel you. I feel you. Anyway, how much money did you give to Epstein? Anyway, I don't know. Cappy had questions. I got questions too. So that's how that goes, right? He's out of jail. He's mentally fit. He's sharper. But I did like the little point he said about the lawfare thing. Other than that, next. I can't wait for the JD Vance 3-hour Rogan. That's the new thing that's overshadowing Kamala. Kamala can't even get she can't get a leg up because she spends most of her time on her knees, everybody. I mean, for real? Where's my Judge Joe Brown at? Let me check on his page. Let's see. I like this guy. He got Judge Joe TV. That's his name on X. Anybody want to go follow him? You check him out. He is, Judge Joe Brown TV. And he got Man Up. Did you see what he tweeted out lately? Oh, he got some retweets. Oh, Money Trail. Oh, you gotta love him. Oh, Judge Joe Brown and Wall Street Apes is getting back and forth on Twitter here. Share this out. Let me show this. This is great. Interesting. Love it. Yes. Good morning. Tanya's in the house. What's going on? Look at Judge Joe Brown sharing out from Wall Street Apes. You gotta love this guy. Major investor. Oh, look at this. A former aide. Bang. How it all goes right. Oh, you can't make it up. I think they call that receipts, right? I mean, other than the legal documents and the financial checks, canceled checks. What are you going to do? It's right here on the free webs. You can look it up wherever you want. Just don't kick me off any of your platforms. I'm trying to play nice today. I'm trying. I'm being real cautious. I wanted to go over a couple of things, but I can't pip up this page. But USA Today seems to be teaming up with the old Flynn side. You have a few videos to make. This one's about kind of a good girl, Kimmy girl. You go out there. You do that day. Make sure you share them. We'll share them for you. So we have here, disgraced former advisor to President Trump, General Michael Flynn, right? Remember, he held that advisory role. And the USA Today have violated 18 U.S. Code subsection 2385, advocating overthrow of the U.S. government. Okay, Michael Flynn does not work with Donald Trump in any way whatsoever. I will repeat this for the cognitive dissonance like a couple of times today. But the fact remains that Michael Flynn does not work with President Donald Trump in any way whatsoever. Michael Flynn is plotting against Trump and the American people. But there's a lot of American people that still choose to believe a lie. It's kind of like funny how we were hearing all about the big lie, the big lie, the big lie. And here's the real big lie. But people still don't want to think it's a fucking lie. It's great. I can't. Good morning. Yes, I'm feeling much better. Flynn was totally a Trojan. snake mole. Yeah, he's a rat. He's such a dirty, dirty douche. I can't even stand him. It's in our Telegram channel, Deb. Seriously, like really, scroll that shit. 3 of us shared it there. Everybody's seen Kim's calling us iron kittens. I'm thinking, no, Granny that was voting. That's what I wanted to comment, but I was too busy. When Kim was like the picture of the coffee talking PA at Sarah's, she was like, "Oh, call him iron kitten." I'm like, no, that was the lady voting lady. She came out there with bangs of steel and was like, "Yeah, doing it. Ain't stopping me today." Nope. Yeah. All right. Well, you keep looking for that video. But back to that. This guy, he's really got people roped up in this stuff that it's so amazing that I even fell for it. Like, because, like, but it went on. It was good. It was planted well. The timing of it all. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Oh, it was so good. He's, you got to give it to him. He is good at what he does. But I think he's been given enough rope, as the saying goes, that we're really going to see a demise. Yo, what happened here? I'm all fuzzy and shit. Let me check out my thing. What happened? Let me check me out. Let me close the camera. Hey. I don't want to see update. Am I better? I'm fuzzy. Fuzzy wuzzy. I don't know. I see it now. I don't know. I'll try to fix it. I'll try to focus in. Make my shit work. I don't have the lights on and stuff here. Anyway, work with me, people. We're here. I'm here. Now, we got... So Michael Flynn is really not a good guy. I'm going to keep repeating this. He's a scummy retired general, right? Who's the head of the sovereign military order, most likely with his brother. No doubt it's him before his brother because he'd be older. No? Anyway, he got all these people out there trying to kill Trump. I mean, look at Ivan. Did you all see that loser Ivan in the Batman costume? Thinking, I am Batman. I am going to Gotham. Yo, that shit was like, there's another attempt at MSGI, blow my top. Like legit, hat off head. It was what was going to happen. I just couldn't even. I was like, this is like not good. But luckily we made it through the day. God is good. I don't know. I don't trust any of them. I really don't. I really, really don't. So you got to be careful. This is why it says this is what my boy says. This is my boy. I can't name his name, but y'all know his name. He says, beware of any so-called predictions of huge arrests from anyone who claims they have inside information of such events that are supposedly about to occur. Even good people are being tricked. Even good people are being tricked. Again, even good people are being tricked. That dude is a satanic sicko. Flynn. I mean, this is why when my homegirl went on Twitter and he was her first follow because he had to keep watch. You understand? And he was the high military individual that affirmed her affidavit as truth. So, because he knows it's true. Yeah, absolutely. This is absolutely insane. So when, my homegirl figured out that he wasn't really in her best interest, you understand? Like he was working against her, she separated real quick and has never been involved since. And that's also why Miss Roseanne Barr is on pause, if you will. So this is things we have to understand. When we think we follow a good guy, you're wrong. Because you just because you feel like, oh, I feel it, it don't mean it's right. That's what this guy's designed to do, play on your feelings, pry on your emotions. It's psychological warfare. It's terrible, but it's a lot I've learned. I tell you, I'd rather go back to just banging a hammer against a nail. Tonight, my shoulder's good. Tonight, I swear. But yeah, it's just, you got to be careful with this. And everybody, there's still that, because I see it, like, when I go into the comment threads and I'm like, wow, this idiot has that many people following him. Yes, still holding that Flynn flag. You got to be crazy. You got to be crazy. One day people will wake up. And I'm going to be there because there's room on my boat. I know I made many mistakes, so I'm okay. I'm a very forgiving person, trying to be more like Jesus in my next life. So I'm practicing in this life. You understand? It's how I'm rolling these days. You don't like it, you can go see where you gotta go. But that Michael Flynn and Ivan Racklin are bad dudes, and I don't mean in a cool way. Okay? So just don't let them fool you. Okay? Because my boy over here is saying that Flynn and Ranklin will fake virtually anything to fool you. So just focus. He's saying pay attention to Trump, but I'm saying focus on Jesus. And that's what gets you through. Seriously. You want the truth? Bury yourself in the book. I got 3 good ones now, and forget it. And I read more than that, but I'm just saying of the 3 good ones. You know what I mean? And you can't. Okay, so the election day bingo cards. What's on mine? Shit, girl, I really still want Biden to endorse Trump. That'd be like bingo, dingo. But he went and did the deplorable route, because that's how Dems do. When they're down, you kick them, right? Isn't that what one of the Maxine Waters said or some shit? Yeah, I know. You keep hearing martial law. I think it might have to be because we have that many deluded individuals, and they're on both sides. I totally get it. I totally even see it. But I don't know. Good morning, Uncle Pooh. Yeah, I just seen that. I don't know. Tanya says, yeah, no arrest. We never see any of that. I know. That's why, hey, today might be the day per Flynn's Q board that he'll get arrested on those, what do they call it? Anniversary Delta, they call them Deltas on the Delta, whatever. So, I look at it like this. If you're not focused on what's right and true, and that being, like, seriously, the way, the truth, the life, you're not going to get through this well. You're not going to be able to handle it, because I've been telling people for a while. I stopped listening to podcasters. I'm trying to lead by example. I got away from all of that. You know what I mean? Like, I was, even back in the day, I was like, no, I want to listen to podcasters that are true, that are factual, that are this. And it drove me insane. And I was like, nah, you know what? I had a feeling, like, with some of them, like, it would always just lay there, like, with the X-22s, the Badlands. And then I was like, yo, these are clearly in the Flynn clamp. Like, I can't be with them. I'm not with them. I'm out. Then I started seeing how big the network was, because this one was affiliated with that one, and that one was affiliated with that one. Then you had it went to the Ann Vandersteels, to the Stu Peters, to the Pete Santillis, to all of them. And I was like, holy, I already voted early, and we're banking 2 more over here today, Evie. Everybody better go vote. Everybody drag everybody they know by their nose, their ear, their toe. Get them to go vote. I'm telling you. I think it's going to be close. It's still going to be close. Tanya, listen to me. Everybody's banking their vote, and everybody's putting it on internet that they already banked their vote. So let's know that internet gods, old Space Force or whatever force, go check out the interwebs and say, oh, no, Donald Trump actually got this many posts of people that saying that this many people voted. And how many people are going to believe that they just going to let him steal the election this year? How many people are really going to believe that? How many people are going to sit back and say, oh, they did it again? I mean, how stupid do you have to be? How can you look at yourself in the mirror and be like, oh, I let my government dupe me again, full well knowing what I know? Oh, that's why I put it in quotes. Yeah, no, I don't know. Now the Democrats know just how many votes they have to produce. I know, go, but listen, if we have a population of just just an example number. I have no clue of factual numbers right now. I'm not looking that sheet up, but I'm just giving a number of 300 people alive living in America, right? Illegal, non-illegal, documented citizenship, whatever that is, right? Just that many physical human bodies that they can count, like on them. And then the vote comes in, and the Dem got 960. Could you imagine? Did they kick me off for that? I hope they didn't kick me off. People would be like, wow, there's that many people alive. And how can it be when they triple the number of the actual populace? You know, it's going to get to a point, right? I'm choppy. I don't know. I don't know. It could be the internet here. No, I got full bars. Let me try hitting the reload button. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. I'm going to reload the site. Hopefully I'm saved. Yeah, they probably don't listen. They don't like me. They don't like what I talk about, so they give me issues. What's this? Democrats are banking on the. Yes, I know. And that's what scares me right there, Court. That is what scares me because they know they got psychosomatic triggering activated individuals that they could just dial up like a modem. That's how old I am. Dial up modems. Anyway. But yeah, this is what's scary. So, you know, this is Jesus because you view Jesus, you're calm of mind, sound, you ain't trying to let people razzle you. You're just trying to go through your day, make it through the day, right? That's all we can do. So it's humble service. I mean, servers, man. It's from but you know, he's a follow. Then, you know, he's until he said, and I get I just circle of death. That's what they call it. It's really snake that's eating its own tail, right? That's what it is because it keeps us there. Come on, look. Stop. Please stop. Oh, sure. Sure, it will. Kim's not kidding with this comment. I'm trying. What's worse? Here, I can't. I don't know. I get these comments to show. What's worse? Censorship or propaganda? Too close to call. You know what? I mean, we have a long discussion about that one. Yeah, it is way too. It's like wow. Oh, and they're coming up now. Yo, everything's slow here. Sorry, yo. Like, So we got that going on. We're almost going to do the national calendar. And Big D's going to have 1 million votes. 100 million. That's going to be 100. I don't even know. That's a big number. Anyway, Kamala, stop. He said Kamala's going to have 101. No, stop. Yeah, it's connection, Dan. It's probably Rumble because I got full bars over here. I'm like, why is it not? You know what I mean? Yeah, they're messed up. They're messed up. All right, let's change the subject. Let's go to the gay national calendar. Watch my feed go smooth now. Watch. Just watch. And on the national calendar, we're going to celebrate birthdays. I know people that got birthdays. So happy birthday, CJ. Love you. You got events and, things, parties. Celebrate that today. Obviously, we'll celebrate that. Unless you're a Jehovah's Witness and you really don't celebrate those things. That's your right to. You don't have to. I'm with it. I'm actually living more Jehovah these days than I am Catholic for sure on the Christian calendar days. Absolutely. But this is my preferred opinion. And then we have National Wicked Day. This is the musical, which was, it was good. I loved it. I went there. It was fun. She liked it. And National Publicist Day. Okay, National Publicist Day. The person for Kamala is working overtime and the person for Joe Biden is working triple time. Well, the publicist for Trump is just chilling on a beach somewhere. Give him enough press. They don't need the job. They're good. They're on vacation, collecting a salary for free. It's the same. Facebook don't like me though. Try Uber X. Go to X, everybody. Be better. I don't know. I don't have it on there. I'm just streaming. Let me see. Yeah, hold on. I can't stand it. Kim bought me a Starbucks cup of coffee, everybody. God love her. People everywhere, every day. You got that right. That's how we rock and roll over here. Oh, wrong screen. She's the best. I know. I'm sorry. I don't know what you want from me. I can't help it. I got full bars. It's not me. Now we got National Candy Corn Day and Speak Up for Service Day. So if you've been given an incorrect order, you should speak up for better service. I'm just saying. Probably has nothing to do with the holiday. But, too often the deeds of the people go unnoticed. So, don't let them. Speak up for service days gives recognition to the overlooked. Oh, that's nice. Young people get actively involved in community service. That's the best. Up for Service Day. I did that. I did Habitat for Humanity. I did Make-A-Wish. I volunteered with it. I've done all of that stuff. Trying to, do good. I know. Good morning. Yes, my shoulder is feeling much better. Look, see, hey. It was this one. But it feels good. Feels good. It was hurting a little bit. It was. I was like, oh my God. I lift my arm, take my shirt off yesterday. So, hot shower, some icy hot arm care, and that massage thing. It's good. The little thing goes on the neck. It worked. All right. So back to being better. Now for bookmarks. Let's see what we got on the X thing. We did Judge Joe Brown. We love Judge Joe Brown. Hey, Peachy King. Good morning. We got Peachy King in the house. Oh, did you see this? Oh, I seen that a long time ago. That's old. I love that. I love that. Oh, wait, where's the other ones? Okay. Now I'm getting a circle of death. No circle. No. All right, we did the national calendar. Close that one up. We get some of these tabs gone. Betty Boop's in the house. Betty Boop left a comment, y'all. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up, because that's what I really like. Let me know if I'm doing okay. Let me know if I sound okay. She's not really. She's a soundboard tech, our offsite, who we wish was in site, on site. Yeah, you missed the national calendar today. It's like, you know what? Go celebrate birthday, service day, and a couple other things. Now the sound is choppy. I don't know, Betty. Everything is choppy on Rumble. People went to Facebook to check, and now they're on X, and now I'm having issues. Okay, we got this guy right here. See if I can share this. This is gonna be like most people.
You want to know what I just saw on Twitter? Someone said that Donald Trump wouldn't get a single more white male vote from the Joe Rogan interview. I'm here to say I definitely just voted Trump, and that is solidified. You should, well, for one time, get a chance to finally actually vote for an independent human being that is completely financed by himself. Make sure to vote Trump. Vote early. Don't be afraid. We can change it all together. Let's do it.
I'm with you, homie. I'm with you. I banked my shit. You banked your shit? Who's banking their votes early? Only this year. Only for this year. I keep saying it. I'm going back. I'm still do my same mental fight. I want the same day, ballot ID. Don't bother me. You believe Rumble is being throttled slowly by, yeah, I think it's them too. There's so many of them. I know. Sometimes it's just like they block us, like Kim said. What about X though? X. Let me see. Load it up. What's annoying is I got the freaking 4 checks, like everything is fine, and I got the bars. That's what's annoying. We try not to snap. We try to keep it cool, you know. I missed the great live last night. My truth, I don't know who caught it, but I missed it, and this isn't loading. So we do have problems today, guys. Sorry. I tried. Memory Queen's doing great, celebrating the Harley Wet Cell. It's got to 35. That is awesome. It's only but a big accomplishment. Yeah, I know. It's still at the bottom, but it was at the 15. So that's a great improvement. We're praying for Harley. A little fur baby down there. Oh. Wait, Peachy Keen said, wondering if the whole vote early push was because now they're hearing about voting poll disruptions on Tuesday. Good match or connection, possibly, because of the burning ballots. But it's a crazy radical leftist that's burning them, supposedly, allegedly, or whatever. Because they leave messages. I heard on the news, mainstream news, that it was free guys the messages on the mail-in ballot boxes. Everybody heard that? I'm not the only one, right? So I don't know. Like, it's just crazy. Like, why are you burning ballot boxes? And if it's the crazy leftist, woof, you know they mad. They be mad. They know they're gonna lose, so they gotta and maybe even set themselves up. Oh, and Hooper's been having spotty internet of late. Yeah, we had problems at the PA election office. I heard about that, and they closed early. And what about the woman who got arrested? But tell people stay in line to vote because they would tell people go back, leave, and come back. The machines got problems, whatever. Down in there, I say I make sure every time when I voted too. Lady was like, "Oh, it's a little slow on the street." I said, "Yeah." I said, "Internet connections sometimes are slow like that." I confirm it every freaking time I vote that they're connected to the internet, and they want to say that they're not. Internet used all the difference. I'm gonna tell you what I know the difference of: treason and not. Hey, crazy, right? Absolutely. Allegedly, yes, I heard that too. Everything's alleged. I don't know nothing over here. Please. Don't bother me with your rules. Get me off platforms. I'm just a girl talking with my friends. So, yeah, but again, I want to repeat one more time, Flynn has put out some really serious propaganda, and, still keeps on his Twitter that he's a former national security advisor to the 45th POTUS, but yet he was fired by Trump on the 23rd day. So it's getting real hard to be a Flynn fan lately, and I don't understand how people still can be. That's just my opinion. Michael Rappaport. Oh, is he on X? What's up with Michael Rappaport? Let me go out. I usually don't like him, but he came around too, like he got in trouble. They say I controlled opposition. I took a plea deal. I got a cooperate now for my life. Yeah, this loser, what's he saying? Instagram of late. No, I got July. 5 days ago. Oh no, what happened? He died? Wait a minute, 2 days ago. Friends actor Michael Rappaport. I don't think he's coming out of jail again. Is this what you're talking about here, Kim? Let's check this out. I don't think he's coming out of jail again. Friend star Michael Rope opens up about PA going free. Sorry. I don't mean to laugh. Broken clock is right twice a day. Absolutely. Oh, Lord. DMV. Peachy Keen said DMV is handing IDs out next to the polling office. So fraud stories. Wow. It's right in your face. Yeah, they don't give them the IDs to vote. They lie like rugs. But Michael Rappaport is actually staying there. Yeah, now I know. He's flipping around, telling him to knock it off on Nazi and Hitler comments. Good stuff from him, finally. I know, after listening to his mouth. Oof. He says, quote, I'm surprised that he didn't get bail. I think he was probably surprised he didn't get a bail. But I don't think right now, based on what I know, based on what I see, I don't think unless there's a real twist and turn to the plot, I don't think he's coming out of jail again. Yeah, no, he's done. He's definitely done. Wow. I didn't see anything about the support of Trump per se, but let's see, we read through. I don't know. I can't even with Michael. And what's going on with Diddy? Diddy still starving himself? I mean, it's been how many days? You got to be drinking that water. Is he getting the water like they give the people in the Lowell prison facility, please? I hope. Anyone see Jamie Foxx latest? No. What's up with Jamie Foxx? What's up with Jamie Foxx? Good morning, Justine. Good morning. God bless you. What's going on, girlfriend? Yeah, it's so appealing that he's appealing that he got denied his bail. So let him appeal that. Now, Jamie Foxx. What's up with Jamie Foxx? Jamie Foxx wasn't looking so good, right? Jamie Foxx. I don't do his Instagram, but let's see what we can find. He got sexual assault in a New York City restaurant lawsuit going on from 2023. Yikes. And he's starting to feel like himself after his latest vaccine injury. Allegedly. I don't know that for real. For real, I don't. But I'm just guessing. I could surmise. Because wasn't he one of those pro-jabbity jabbers? The Hitler, it didn't show. Not see, I like that. Latest sexual harassment being clearly pulled out all stop. I can't tell you guys enough. Only a dying thing screams the loudest. Oh yeah, it's better now. Thank you though. It's much better. Thank you. Yeah, I just needed a little, R&R. It's like I pulled the barrel too hard. Yeah, Kim was right. I hate when she knows everything. Let me stop. So Jamie Foxx, what's going on in the sexual assault? Let's check out his Insta. I don't really follow any of this stuff, but we'll go on his page, troll him real quick. Tanya, it's actually funny how to watch. I know, right, Cal? Only dying thing screams the loudest every time, every time. Jamie, you look rough here, bro. They all do. When was this one? How do you know when the latest one is? No, it won't let me. Dang, they suck. It won't let me log in. Yeah, you suck. But anyway, I'm not following him. He's a loser. Supposedly, Diddy is scared of being poisoned. Oh, I connected that. Oh, Jaime Faraxi allegedly was poisoned by P. Diddy. That's awesome. Not awesome, but by Diddy. Bye, Diddy. So I'm sure he's sorry he did it now. Yeah, I wish he did. I bet you wish he didn't. Did he? Yeah, something like that. Because he was called in as a Fed witness back against Diddy. And with the Kim Porter thing. Wow. It's better, Granny. Thank you. All right, you can make it. All take is milk in it. It's cream, milk, half, heavy cream, milk, a little bit of white with the dark. Keep my tea not so dark. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, back to that. Did anyone see that they raided Diddy in the what? See that they raided the jail? Oh, that's a bad jail. Jail. They got like cockroaches and paint peeling and shit on that jail. That's nasty. It ain't a clean jail. What's the rating? I can't even imagine. I really can't. Like, ugh. I have no idea. Listen, I found out my company was not too far from Rikers Island, the bus that took you to the island for the prison thing. And I was like, what? The coworker was like, yeah, you didn't know. I'm like, no. I was like, no. And then no need to. No. No. Yeah, thank you. No need to know where that is. Never been there. Never planned. Not would. So keep me away there. Thank you very much. And then I had no choice but to drive by it a lot. Such is life, right? So let's check out the gateway project. What we got over here? They're not loading. Internet down. Okay, we got it. Yeah, the garbage thing is the big thing of the week now. He done messed up bad. But this seems more interesting to me. SCOTUS will address the collision of two federal election laws. Now, they did the emergency SCOTUS. I remember our girl from Virginia, Vincent, talking about, no, we're pushing this through the Supreme because they're absolutely out of their bird. I mean, like, out of their bird. These people already signed affidavits saying, no, we're not citizens. And they still want to keep them on the voter rolls. That's one case. Can't wait for that. And the other case, right? And that case is now from the Supreme Court. So the other case, where's the second one? Hold on. Hold on, I got a cough. 1 second. And coffee. And it's pledge time. Hold on. All right, where are we going? Nope. Oh, let's do a couple of seconds. 4th of July. It's pledge time, y'all. But we ain't trying to get any violations. We have the song I know, but a song I paid for. And then, wait. Where's the music? Go back. So, wait, playlist. And we're going to do Donald Trump on January 6th. I'm going to get a cup of coffee. We'll be right back. Why isn't it playing? What happened? Why isn't it opening? Wow.
To the republic for which it stands.
All right. Oh, I just love that song. Hope I played well. So now we got. Did you hear that? Good. It sounds good. Oh no. Good morning. You don't like that song, any Kimmy? I hear you because of the emotion that it conveys in you, but can't stop. Can't stop playing the song because we're still innocent. Yeah, Rumble is messing with everybody. It's annoying. I'm sorry. I can't, but we got the Pledge of Allegiance, right? Y'all said it. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay? Got that taken care of. Now, hey, Carol. Hey, Skeet. Everybody's in the house today. Yep. Now, let's read this. This is an interesting article. It refers back to the Menendez brothers case. And it's amazing to me how Jorge Gascone wants to use this as a political tool. It does appear that way now. It really does. Because this guy has been known for releasing criminals for ever, since, like, seriously, right? The beginning of the Biden administration till now. And I'm sorry the sound sucks. Let me check out the audio. I don't know what to tell you. Sucks. Adjust my volume. There. All right. But Menendez brothers case, remember, then it got brought back in with the Netflix thing. And Netflix, you always gotta wonder Netflix, because again, you got the Obamas behind Netflix, right? So you got movies that come out that kind of like steer us a certain way, you know, want us to think certain things, or forewarn, or whatever, like those preemptive predictive programming shits they say, right? I don't know. They say a lot of stuff, people. You gotta listen to it. It's crazy. It's crazy what goes on out there. So, good morning, Linz. I mean, I don't know. Maybe the sound will be better on the replay. I'll check it out. That's all I can do for. And at this point, with the Menendez case, now it appears that, remember when the drug cases were big in the news? There was for some, I don't even know what it was. It was drug thing. And I don't even know, however, but she got in prison. She was in, Kim Kardashian was releasing, well, started a petition and had like all these people sign it to get the woman released, right? And she's done that, like prison advocacy, right? For like years now, going back. And she went and seen the Menendez brothers too before this whole George Gascon thing. And she lives in California. George Gascon, I'm sure, got mad checks from the Kardashians for their political campaigns, right? I can guess. I mean, allegedly. What do I know? I don't know who she sends the money to. But I'm just saying it would be not a far assumption, right? Because she does endorse Dems. So, in this case, it seems that Kim Kardashian is desperate to avoid prison right? And apparently, she's involved with the framing of Neely Blanchard, who's that QAnon mom from Florida, that case I followed, I told you about, who's innocent of killing her close friend, Christopher Howard. Kimmy, yes, I know, Kimmy, I know, he's big time out. But that's why I said it's definitely, totally, how can it undeniably look like a political play? And he's using the Menendez brothers, which is annoying because prying on the emotion, these kids are not just guilty of said, heinous crimes towards parents, right? What do they call that? Parenticide, some shit like that. You know, uh, but we all know it was true what had happened because the cousin, the letter, the Menudos. I mean, and only one came forward, but it wasn't just one. Okay. It wasn't just one because you heard from the old man in the documentary say it himself. Oh, they had a problem, we replace him. They got a problem, we replace him. So, yeah, no. He was no good. No good. And then I heard like people advocate, well, the mother didn't do anything. She didn't have any knowledge. And for those actually do know, I think to be documentary goes, they out there. That ain't no that's not. You can. The whole point is Okay, I'm back, I think. Okay. Mm, is it working? I'm trying to see if it's working. Okay. Everybody got me now? Give me a thumbs up if you could see me, because I don't know what the frick just happened. I'm trying to get this going. Let's try this again. All right, you got me now? Okay, good. I don't know why I'm fucking fuzzy. So I was reading this about Kim Kardashian, right? This is pretty good. The abbreviation I'm going to use, I don't know, I know I used before because I'm on platforms here to be a little more cautious. The LBS. LBS. Okay? Not to be with LDS, but also a little tangent too. Now, I got back. That seems to be liking herself to the Menendez brothers, saying that she was abused, like indicated allegedly indicating that she was abused like the Menendez. Okay. Back in November 15th of 2020, LBS framed Neely Petrie Blanchard for the murder of Christopher Edward Hallett. He was shot in the head in his kitchen in Ocala, Florida. He was the CEO of E-Clause LEC. E-Clause or emoluments. Okay? And through his communications with President Donald Trump was single-handedly dismantling the criminal enterprise trafficking and human harvesting being run through a corrupt judicial system, allegedly. Hallett was doing all this through the U.S. courts and Congress. The assassination of Hallett was arranged by the LBS through their operatives at, the people that work for Americon, just saying, and maybe the people that work for Ray, just saying, allegedly. And also the Marion County Sheriff's Office could be involved, okay? And then there's a whole lot more, okay? And this is actually what happened. This plot involves the race for the White House from 2020. This is the most craziest shit. They pinned this, they subbed her the QAnon mom, right? Okay? She had nothing to do with the QAnon mom stuff or QAnon, whatever. But that's how the news will take an innocent person. I've seen this, even with someone we know in our very own group, and they'll write a besmirching article, right? And then they lock away that person, and everybody's thinking, yeah, that person was crazy. Isn't it strange how shit works like that? That's why I still haven't forgotten whether it be factual or alleged. I'm never, until one day someone has to surface, right? You could thank Kamala for this, no doubt. 100%. You watch, we're going to have a blackout. Granny says we're going to have a blackout for the election. And Kim said, you're right, Granny. We will probably see everything getting worse and worse right up till Tuesday. Good morning, Sarah. How was Drexel Hill with Trump? Yeah. Did you shake his hand? Did you get to actually touch the man? Hey. Just checking. I was looking for you in the crowd. But yeah, I don't know. Like, my thing is blackout, EMP could cause a blackout. All this stuff is like the burning of ballot boxes. Like, seriously, dudes, when do we do this? Since when do we do this? I don't know. But the other case, going back to the Virginia thing with the two cases hitting the federal thing is, regards to the 2020 election. So it's saying Bill Barr was apparently unaware, which I find this so ludicrous, of 18 U.S. Code, subsection whatever 611 during the 2020 election, right? So Virginia's on it. You gotta love those people down in Virginia. The three of them. They got Glenn, they got Winsome, and their attorney general, that young man, I forgot his name just now, but he's really on it too. He's not cited in this article, but he should be, because he's out there fighting a good fight, I think, I hope, anyway. Not like some of these people that are all about, deputizing citizens and creating chaos under the guise of fighting for our country. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Y'all need to just pay attention to this. I don't know. Like I said, I wanted their justice because of what happened to the Menendez children. But I know now that there's bigger things, obviously, at play. And they're not innocent of said crimes, but is it justified? That's the question. And have they served time and been rehabilitated is another question. So I don't know. Denying people on voting machines were fake powder allergens. Yes. Denying people, that's a good one. Yo, Sarah's on it, man. She's like, yeah, they're gonna do like they did in Florida. Oh, the pipe broke, but then pipe didn't break. It was just a clogged toilet that they backed up. You know? Yeah. Yeah. Makes you think about, because when we don't think about how many things they could think of to really negate our vote, but they really do. They pull out all stops, man. All stops. I don't know. Who thinks he's gonna win today? They can drag it out to the 7, but I don't know if they got this series on lock. I don't know at all. I don't know nothing. I'm just here to talk to friends. Yeah, this is great. I still want to, but this garbage is pretty good. I gotta pay attention to some infiltrated by because we do have that going on. I wish I had better internet because I could probably play some of it. I don't know if it plays. Let me try it. Let me try it right now. I got Hooper in the house, but Hooper's internet ain't great either, man. This sucks. Battle of the Buds. Let's see. I'm going to try and play an audio file. Oh, Lord. There it is. Audio files. I wonder if you could hear that. Can you hear that? It is faint music playing in the background. All right, you got to deal with that. Sorry, that's not me. Okay. Lots of nefarious stuff going on. Oh, I haven't checked out Monkey Works in a while. Thank you for bringing me back. I never unfollowed him, actually, because his shit was so cryptic with the planes that I just, he never really gave an opinion on it. It's just what it was. I should be. Yeah.
Hey, everybody.
Can you hear this?
Just a little technical difficulty that I'm trying to work out here. It's terrible.
It's got to be Rumble wide then.
All right, that should be okay. Hey, Jesse, I see you on here. Shauna, Mark, I see you on here. Can you guys hear me okay? Yes. Oh, brilliant. Hey, everyone. Hey there. Let me just turn up my volume. I'm a little discombobulated tonight. I'm not in my regular place that I normally would be. And I'm just getting pummeled with a headache and all kinds of things. So I'm a little bit off. I'm going to start off in prayer. And I would like to read Psalm 1. I just did a random search on the internet to see what I should read, and it's just so perfect timing. And you have to forgive me because I usually practice all of my prayers that I'm going to read. So I haven't really practiced this one, although it's a great prayer. And I'm going to read it to try to just calm things down for myself and for everybody else if they're having the similar troubles that I'm having. Psalm 1. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in the law doth he meditate day and night. And he shall be like a tree planted in the rivers of water, that bringeth forth his fruit in his season. His leaf also shall not wither, and whatsoever he doth shall he prosper. The ungodly are not so, but are like the chaff which the wind driveth away. Therefore the ungodly shall not stand in the judgment, nor the sinners in the congregation of the righteousness. For the Lord knoweth the way of the righteous, but the way of the ungodly shall perish. And I'd like to follow that up with a post from Truth Social, I believe, from this evening in capital letters that says, anybody that cheats on the elections is going to jail. So this is how we're going to start our evening this evening. Jesse, it's really nice to see you. Mark, Shauna, it's nice to see you guys on here this evening. And I'd like to just remind everybody about Millstone merch and that the t-shirts are coming. There's just some more technical kind of difficulties I think that the group is having. So once they are able to launch that, you guys will be able to purchase those. And I think they'll be a big hit because they're really cute. I'm not going to look at the chat just yet because it does have a tendency to distract me, and I'm getting a good distraction. But I'm trying to just sort of get my bearings. I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but in the last hour, I've just had quite an unusual situation going on. So I'm trying to kind of just shake it off, guys. Jesse, what have you been up to?
Not much lately. A lot of travel.
Yeah, I noticed that. Jesse, I love the independent. I love
I got it. I got it.
You know, the last I thought they had a big alliance there with Elon, and you know, it's just really neat seeing him step up. And I think he's, you know, I mean, when I pick up a lot of things. I guess I see in him, like even his movements, the way he talks. Like I see myself when I first started stepping out and learned how to vocalize my testimony. And I kind of see that in him, and, you know, but at the same time, it's just there's an excitement in that, you know, and I can't wait to hear more. I want to, you know, he can be very mischievous. Um, you know, he brings that funny little quirkiness as he's going about things, you know, which I enjoy because it's almost, you know, I mean, for me, all this stuff, like as a child, we had no way to necessarily control some of the situations we were in. But then there were moments where, you know, we could control situations. And it was in those moments that we used a lot of mischievousness. You know, many kids in the system did in order to kind of get back at adults. And so that's what it makes me smirk and laugh, because when I see him doing stuff, because it's like, you know, it's kind of like that payback's coming and they don't know exactly what to expect. And God is so amazing to give people such creativity, you know, that you could almost have fun doing it. But yeah, those are my thoughts on it.
Well, you know, we gotta have some fun at some point, right? Like, come on. It's been dark times, you know. I don't know, like, my life is so simple and not like your life, or not like Elon's, and certainly not like Trump's or Randy's, but you know, my life's been crazy as heck, and there's been some dark times, you know what I mean? So it's nice to sort of see this. I don't know. It seems like it's like a bit of an awakening. Like, I don't know. It's just I feel the energy shift. You know, it feels really good. Not to get into like energy talk and all that. I'm just saying I can feel the shift and the momentum into a completely different, into a whole new time in this 5-7 year battle that's been going on.
Right.
Really, I appreciate your perspective on that. What do you think about Timothy Charles Homestead reports and the angle that they're going with on the Droll law firm release of the information? And one part of that release, like, I mean, it's one thing to release, you know, the Clinton name and things like that, but releasing Elon Musk's name when really he was a 12-year-old boy at that time. So that's what's in the affidavit. So to release, you know, what they released, like, what do you think about the recklessness, not only about Elon, but also about yourself? But it seems that Timothy Charles Homestead reports actually highlighting the 12-year-old factor. What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, it really needs to be highlighted because, you know, as I've spoken about a lot in my affidavits, you know, children don't have a choice necessarily, you know, especially the way that these Nazis work. You know, death is on the line no matter which direction you turn, whether you choose to comply or not. Somebody dies in the situation, and you know, that's not a fair game for children to have to play, nor should a child have to be held to account for that, you know, because either way, it didn't matter what they chose, you know, somebody died. So, you know, I think that there's something bigger at play here with everything that happened with the Droll law firm. And I think a big part of that is that their intention or intention of those they were working with or for was to discredit and to paint a certain picture, a certain light, you know, wanting to keep control of the situation, narrative. And you know, how do they do that? They do that by publishing and I certainly was not a part of that. I didn't have a say, nor did I get to share my affidavit or my testimony or answer questions about it. What happened was that immediately after that was published, there was a group of individuals who began to publish that everything online, and then began to stalk her, discredit, do everything they, to make it look like I was widely discredited, Timothy Randy were widely discredited. That's the picture that they wanted painted that. And, and in that, it's a huge breach of true justice, because we didn't get due process, and we didn't get our voices to be heard. We didn't get, to present story of any sort, or to, answer questions at all. So, that really was the purpose of that, I think, was twofold: to discredit and to deny due process.
Also, let's just talk about Brendan Tuppa. If I recall, I would kind of go back and review information, and I just didn't have the time to do that for this thing. But as I recall it, Brendan Tuppa was the lawyer for Craig Sawyer and it looked like after the leak or the release of the names in the affidavits, it looked like, if I recall, I know Mark knows this too. If I recall, he was terminated or stepped down, and then only like within a year after that, he's dead, right? Do you want to sort of remind everybody, Jesse, about this like leak? Like, how did this exactly transpire?
Well, I think that what really part that I got out of that was that I was in a position where, I guess I'll just say, I was having to run. I was having to go through it. I was being harassed to the extent that literally people came for it, and we had to flee. And in the midst of that, before that, I didn't have my affidavits in the court. I had been returning in, reports and my information to a couple of people, one of those being David Lester Strait. And in that process then of having to run and flee, I found out that he was not necessarily for me. And that was the point where I asked Randy Lynn Erickson to escrow my affidavits. And when she did that, immediately they tried to pull those into a family court without me, with the purpose of dismissing them altogether. Now, in that, then I talked about the next part of that was that then, after Tuppa put certain comments on the record with the intent to discredit and get everything dismissed, in that process, after that was done was when, they had a group of people that began to discredit on the internet, harass, dox, all sorts of stuff. The sad part in that is that, going back to the, Elon is a little boy, my testimony about that is that, there are children younger than that in the system that have never gotten a chance to come forward with their story. And I think there's just no way to do it. I mean, I've fought the system my entire life. And I think that, everything that happened and is happening shows people how difficult it is to bring forward any information about the Luciferian Brotherhood or the Sovereign Military Order.
Yeah, absolutely. People make comments all the time, like, why really, I'm gonna open up your mic in case you want to say something. I'm not sure if that's incorrect. Do that on purpose. You know, a lot of people say, like, where are all the other liars and blah blah blah. Like, they are out there, but you know what? Most everybody's dead. Like, everybody's dead. Like, there's 20 people that are dead. Why is Brendan Tupa dead? You know, like, how did he end up? So, do you know? Can you clear this up, Jesse? Because even my recall is not good. But was it in some type of formal response to Erickson versus Sawyer after your affidavit escrowed in some type of formal public response on court record? His response brings up Muammar Gaddafi, Amy Coney Barrett, Clinton, Reagan. Like, is that how that is that how the leak occurred?
I don't have the full stuff, but I believe so. What's interesting is that there were many more names than that in the affidavits, and those were the only names he chose.
Well, it seems to me, I mean, I could be going out on a limb here, and this is absolutely only speculation, but it seems to me that Brendan Tupa did whatever Craig Sawyer and Bob told him to do, and he had to do it, and he did it, and now he's dead. So it seems like that to me. I mean, it could be wild speculation, but it seems like that's part of their plan, whatever it was they were intending to do.
Yeah, it's possible. And Alex, I don't know if I'm the only one experiencing this, but you are really breaking up a whole bunch. So it's hard for me to catch right now the fullness of everything you're saying.
Let me switch.
I wonder if this will be a little bit better. Let me just close this.
Yep, if you can stop the reverb, that's much better.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes, but
We all have technical difficulties. It is not easy doing this. Just bear with us sometimes.
I
We
can't hear you
appreciate
though.
our
Can you
friends.
hear me,
though.
Jesse?
I can.
Hello?
Yep, you're
Oh,
clear. You're clear.
Yeah, TV down. That's the one I
trying to
want to
touch
see. The
on
one on
my,
TV, go down.
my mobile device, but it's not working. Hang on.
We all have technical problems, guys. I got a nice verse of the day. Well, they're figuring that out. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and
How about
in the
that?
power of his might, because you just put on
That
the
is
armor of
much better.
God.
Okay, let's try that tonight.
Ephesians 6:10. That's for
Very
today.
clear. Okay, that's sorry about that. Water
I
Lily
talked
mic
about
is
that.
open. If you want to chime in, go ahead. Feel free anytime.
Oh, wait, look at me here. You don't like that better? I like it better.
Sometimes people open up their mic.
This is where I'm going to be with the Truth Punisher
and they
window.
put their hand up, but they're not really
She
intending to
keeps
say
all her stuff
anything.
ledgered like
So
that.
I'm gonna mute that
pick
back
it
up,
Nice,
and
nice.
she can go ahead and fix that when, or
I want
put
to
her
get a
hand
nice
back up.
picture just
Water
in the
Lily, if
reasonable
you
just
did
and
actually in
kingdom
fact have a
living.
question. What was I gonna say? Where was I gonna go with that? I was gonna go somewhere with that. Oh, you know what? PPTF is, I was hoping that they would say something. Droll Law Firm and SEAL Team 6 sniper Craig Sawman Sawyer used FBI operative William Kevin Murtaugh, believed to be James Whitey Bulger, to release the Elon Musk and presidents eating children during satanic rituals on the web. So Droll Law Firm and Craig Sawyer used Murtaugh in order to release that information. Oh, for some reason I thought it was something to do with Brendan Tupa, but I'm glad that the PTF put that on there. And I guess Brennan Tupa was just their lawyer.
Yeah, Tupa was the lawyer representing, I think, Sawman and Hammer and the other lady.
Picasso, the lady that we're not allowed to say her name because she thinks everyone in the world under a gag order.
But we say her name.
No, I'm not under a gag order. It's Kim Picasso. So, PPTF is saying Jessica observation that troll Law and Craig Sawyer cherry picked a select group of names is compelling. Yeah, it is compelling. Yeah, it's quite interesting, isn't it?
Very interesting.
Yes, but every single one of those particular names was part of Hillary Clinton's Northern Circle. But they didn't pick every single name that was in the Northern Circle. There were more names than that, but they didn't pick the other names.
I see. Yeah, it seems that Craig has no problem turning on Hillary Clinton. You know, obviously he's not in fear of retaliation from her. It wouldn't really be the natural order of things, would it, considering it appears that Sawyer was a protector for Clinton. So what do you do when a protector turns on you? You know, can't do very much, can you?
Well, except for the problem is that they don't pay that, right? So that's
Either
the explanation for why he said return on
oh,
why he's afflicted and you know is that it's I don't think but
Yeah, I agree with you. I usually try not to go to just for, you know, people can use that kind of stuff against you and all that, but I agree with you, and I do agree with that. I did know early on, very early on, that it looked like it to me like they took out a bunch of foot soldiers, like
I don't know, guys. Is this working again? Sorry. Very unstable. Yeah, I lost my connection. With the weather again. This guy, he's on it too. Damn, I got sorry connection right now. So I'm going to go ahead and end this, but I do have that conversation if you want to finish it. It's in my channel. I'm going to forward it now to Kim's channel because I don't want to, play something y'all can't get a hold of if you want to get a hold of it. So let me just forward this one out. Forward to Kim's Coffee Talk for the group. You guys listen to that on your own if you want and hear it out. 'Cause it's always a great conversation, very enlightening, and show the truth. It's insane how it worked out that way. I'm going to leave that to you all. No disrespect, but it's the internet. Strange stuff happening. I know. Let's all check out Monkey Works too, Let's stay on his page a little bit. YouTube Monkey Works. I don't believe, like I said, I don't think I unfollowed that account. I just haven't checked on it in a long time. But it won't even let me do that. Yeah, it's taking a minute. And have you all been catching up on the Doctrine of Lesser Magistrates? Because we're going to have a guest and we want to be, well-versed and educated on his literary adventure there. So it's actually much like the After Times book, just how to really. We're all supposed to be responsible for our government. We can't just throw past the. That's the moral of that book, and you really need to get behind it. I mean, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm telling you what to do. Monkey Works. Thank you. I almost forgot. Yeah, I want to check it out. It's the latest from Monkey Works. Overrun, straight up treason. All right, bro. Shit rep. 13 hours ago. Yeah, he sells his gear too. I'm here to sell gear. I'm here to just talk to my friends. Let's see. Courses and classes. And how long do you think it'll take the election to announce Biden is dead? Oh, January 21st. Monkey Works. What's he got going on in his thing here? Let's scroll through. We jump in a quick 10 minutes. Whoa, look at the flight activity. Yo, he's no joke, this guy. Let's listen. Yeah, because they all come with brand new shoes. Yo, he's so on it. Debbie, burning the bacon. Burning the bacon, everybody. Oh, Lord. Barack Obama is a CIA allegedly. Mm-hmm. And treason don't mean shit if there ain't nobody around. I know, me too. I always like to keep my cup half full. I'm an optimistic kind of girl. We are that way. We can't help it. We look at the bright side no matter what. It could be the darkest day in the world. And I'll see a little slimmer of light coming through, and I'll be very happy. Yes. But on that note, I'm going to share this Monkey Works as well to the Coffee Talk because this is something to check out. And I hope y'all have a wonderful day because I'm going to go get me some bacon, while I could still afford it. And the internet was not behaving. I'm so sorry, but it was not our fault as we think it was the government with the clouds and the fog. This little light of mine, you got it, girl. I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine. Let's play that on the way out too. We gonna do it. Good song choice. Let's hope it works. That's a good song. Play it. I gotta watch a commercial. They're gonna make me watch a commercial. Oh my goodness, how cute are these? Oh my goodness, they're so cute. I think I like this one the best, but that's 4 minutes. We want 4 minutes. I don't know. Here we go. We're going with the classic right here, right now. Ready? It's amazing what a little scroll will find for you. I don't know if I can present. I'm going to try. Amen. Wow. That's human trafficking right there in your face, Sarah.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Show my love.
Woo! Thank you, Jesus, for giving me that little light so I can let it shine. I know, that was awesome, right? I love you some Etta James. That's why I had to play it. That's it. See, I was little scrolling. That's the one I clicked on. I love you all. I hope you had a wonderful day. I hope you got your coffee. We cut a couple of headlines, but you know what it is? Stay out of the news. All they're doing is lying to us anyway. Come back tomorrow. Me and Kim will tell you what's really going on. Much love, guys. Much love. Take care. Take it easy. Keep it greasy. Sleep is sleazy. Hey, catch us tomorrow. It'll be Thursday. Much love. Bye. Debbie smoke alarm's going on. Yeah, I told you she was burning the bacon. She's burning that house down. I gotta go. Where's the fire extinguisher?